When most people hear Daniel in the lion's den, their minds probably jump to a Sunday school lesson, a cute illustration in a children's book. But the real story, it's far from a simple tale for kids. It's a raw, powerful moment that reveals the true measure of a person's character. Daniel wasn't a revolutionary. He wasn't a loud-mouthed activist. He was a man of profound integrity, discipline, and a quiet, unshakable courage. And let's be honest, in a world driven by political maneuvering and shifting alliances, that kind of steadfast integrity can make people very, very uncomfortable. He had earned the deep trust and respect of the king, Darius. And that high position, earned through pure merit, bred intense jealousy among his peers. These other officials were desperate to find a flaw, a mistake, any scandal they could use to bring him down. But after digging and digging, they came up empty-handed. The only fault they could possibly find in Daniel was his unwavering faithfulness to his God. So they decided to weaponize his virtue. They crafted a brilliant, devious plan. They flattered the king, convincing him to sign an unbreakable decree. For 30 days, no one could pray to any god or man except to King Darius himself. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into the den of lions. They knew this law was aimed at one man and one man only. This is the part of the story that always gives me pause. Daniel learned of the new law. He knew exactly what it meant for him. He didn't stage a public protest. He didn't try to find a loophole. He didn't even start praying in secret. He simply went home, walked to his upstairs room, opened the windows that faced Jerusalem just as he had always done, and he prayed 3 times a day. He wasn't doing it to make a political statement or to be defiant. He was doing it because this was the rhythm of his life. This was who he was. His integrity wasn't a coat he put on when it was convenient. It was woven into the very fabric of his being. It was non-negotiable, and that quiet, steady, unwavering choice led him straight to the jaws of the lions. Can you even imagine that night? The cold, unforgiving stone of the den floor, the low, guttural growls echoing in the pitch-black darkness, the feeling of immense danger, so close you could feel the warmth of its breath. But even in that terrifying place, Daniel wasn't alone. The same God he had honored so openly in times of peace was standing with him in the heart of fear. The next morning, as the sun began to rise, a frantic and regretful King Darius rushed to the den. He called out in a voice full of anguish, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" And from the depths of the pit, a calm voice echoed back, a voice that would resonate through history. "O King, live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight." Daniel's story isn't just about surviving a den of lions. It's a profound lesson about integrity. It's about what happens when the world demands that you bend, that you compromise, that you hide who you are. It's about choosing to remain true quietly, consistently, and without fanfare, especially when you think no one is watching. Living a life of integrity won't always make things easy. In fact, sometimes it will lead you directly into your own version of the lion's den. But what this story so powerfully reminds us is that it also places you securely in the hands of the only one who has the power to shut the mouths of lions. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content like this. See you next time.